I have swung back and forth on the pendulum of MVP here, with the thoughts of Cal Raleigh being deserving of it and Aaron Judge being deserving of it, and I've gone back and forth. And people could see the numbers up on the screen. Both of them hit 2 home runs last night. Judge now with 51 on the season. Raleigh hitting that historic 60. Judge's team obviously in contention to win a division. Raleigh's team having clinched the division. I want to get everybody's opinion, and then I'll tell you what I think. But David, start with you. Who is the MVP as of today?
Cal Raleigh. Aaron Judge, I want to make sure this is clear, is having an amazing year. One of the best years, one of his continual great seasons. And Aaron Judge is going to beat Cal Raleigh in almost every statistical category. Aaron Judge is a right fielder. Cal Raleigh's a catcher. Cal Raleigh's played more games, which is actually more mind-blowing. He's played more games, I believe, behind the plate than Aaron Judge even has in right field. What the Mariners are doing is historic. What he is doing is historic. These things just add up when you are in that position doing the things he's doing, and every single time he steps to the plate does anything, it is another record book number. That's what matters to me.
Sam?
I think it became clear to me yesterday, the very first part of what David said is so important in this entire context of this conversation. I agree with you, David. I think it's Cal Raleigh. I think getting to the 60 home run mark means something, especially to the voters. I think the fact that he's a switch hitter means something to the voters. I think the fact that he's a catcher means something to the voters. I think the fact that Aaron Judge won it last year also means something to the voters. But here's the thing. Here's the important thing to remember in all of this. And I'm looking at you, Yankees fans out there. Just because we are saying Cal Raleigh is going to win this award does not mean that Aaron Judge is somehow now bad or not great at baseball. I don't know how this connotation has seemingly been made over the last 3 days amongst the Yankees faithful that, man, if Aaron Judge doesn't win this MVP, it means the whole world thinks he's a bad baseball player. No, what? It is a value-driven award. And when you're talking about value, yes, I'll take the guy who plays the more valuable position, bats in a more valuable fashion, and has hit more home runs this year in a 3 true outcome era of the sport.
And there's an award for Aaron Judge. Hank Aaron Award. He is going to win that award. And that is the best hitter award and the best numbers. Most valuable. This is most valuable. If you took either one of them off the rosters, neither team makes the playoffs. But Cal Raleigh in that position doing it, most valuable.
All right, guys. Do you know what the average Major League Baseball batting average is this year? Just want to throw this out there for a second. You know what anybody want to guess? What the average Major League Baseball batting average? Sam?
I think 235 is probably about accurate because you're talking averages, right?
So 240,
you got to mix in all the guys who were called up for a week and went 0 for 10.
Yeah, 246 is the number. Cal Raleigh is hitting 248. He is average as far as batting average in Major League Baseball. His WAR is 2 points less. He has 30 less hits despite playing more games than Aaron Judge. He has a batting average of 80 points less. He has an on-base percentage of 90 points less. He has a slugging percentage of 80-plus points less, an OPS of 200 points less, an OPS plus of 40 points less. Listen, guys, I think what Cal Raleigh's done is amazing. And the caveat I will throw into the fact that I think today Aaron Judge is the MVP is this. If Cal Raleigh breaks Aaron Judge's record, if Cal Raleigh goes over Aaron Judge's historic number, non-steroid number in the American League, then I would give Cal Raleigh the award. Otherwise, it's still Aaron Judge, guys. I mean, in an era where guys are hitting 248, 246 league-wide as an average. Aaron Judge is 80 points higher than that. Soak that in for a second. With the power numbers. I think Raleigh's had an amazing season. And I will go back to what I said last week on the show with you guys. And I said it to you, David, in particular. I don't think anybody's going to lose no matter who they vote for on this. I don't think anybody can have a gripe. If Judge wins it, I don't think people can complain. If Raleigh wins it, I don't think people can complain. I really do think you've got two fantastic options for this award, being Judge or Cal Raleigh. However, the Yankees, who everybody had dead and buried, this guy included, I was hoping they were dead and buried so they'd fire Aaron Boone. The Yankees right now are tied for the division lead. And keep in mind, they're going to have to win the division by a game because in a tiebreaker, the Blue Jays would win the division. But does anybody doubt right now that the Yankees have the momentum on their side going into this final few days of the season? I would think not. So I feel like the Yankees are probably going to win the division. So you're going to have two division winners. You're going to have two guys, with different statistical lines. And I think Judge is just a little bit better. And it's not New York bias to say that. I don't think it's New York bias if people claim that Aaron Judge is the MVP over Cal Raleigh. And I think people have to get off this idea that Aaron Judge, who's hitting 320 something this year, winning the MVP with 51 home runs, that it's some terrible thing if Aaron Judge wins the MVP. I think it's wrong.
I don't think you're wrong either. I don't think it's some terrible thing. I think you can give it to either one, and it's deserving.
Yes.
As a team and what the Mariners are doing, I'm sorry. He's the face right now.
The face?
He's the face.
Stop it. We're coming back.
He's the face of this season. Judge is having a great year. He's the face.